I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it just like Jamie's feeling it over there. Guys, welcome back to yet another one of Get Washed World Warrior number 2. It's me, Sigma G19, and it is a great time. It's a mad time, actually. If you have a look at what we got in store for you today, the bracket looks so different. Well, kind of different from what we're used to. And yeah, I'm actually very excited to see what we have in store. So yeah, thank you so much to each and everyone that played in the tournament so far, and yeah, for everyone that's tuning in. But before we get into what is going on today, let's have a look at what happened previously, right? So yeah, we're gonna have a look at our top 8 last time on Get Washed World Warrior. We had JabhiM out there in first, MarkTheShark in second, Hurricane in third place. We have Lyle Mac in fourth, and then sharing fifth was Peanut, JujuBean, and Noodles, and then sharing seventh place was Unmei and Sly. All right, coincidentally, these particular positions also were your top 8 point standings, right? So right now we got the exact same positions over here, but we just included the points as well. Obviously it's going to be the same for the first event, but this is going to change after today, I'm sure. Yeah, and this is pretty important because, you know, we do actually not only is it for World Warrior, of course, but for the ENC as well, right? So the person with the highest points is going to be the one that will be the representative over there. So yeah, ENC and World Warrior and CPT, everything working together today. So these are not only just the points for World Warrior today, it's also for the ENC spots as well, right? So moving on, let's just have a look at the well, let's first talk about the next event, right? So remember guys, this is Get Washed World Warrior number 2, but of course there are more events to come. We've got event number 3, 4, and 5 on the way. If you haven't played in any of those yet, remember it's only your top 3 performances are the ones that really count. So if you haven't entered into any of those yet, then please make sure that you do so, right? And if you haven't registered yet, make sure that you do that as well. Okay, and then moving on to the brackets over here. This is what we've got in the bracket, right? So we've got Unmei, who beat JabhiM in the winner's side, right? We've got him up against Will, right? And everyone's familiar with Will, of course, right? Has made these top 8s many times. Glad to see him in the winner's side, in the top 8 today. Up again, and then we'll also get to be having a MarkTheShark versus Hurricane once again, a run back from last tournament. We'll see what happens over there. These two have been going at it now for quite a bit in these World Warriors. And then we've got JabhiM up against GOODVIBES. I don't think I've ever seen GOODVIBES in the top 8 for the World Warriors before, so that's really cool to see. There are new faces once again entering into these top 8s over here. I mean, GOODVIBES has been entering the World Warriors, but he's never made it this far before, to my knowledge. So great job there to GOODVIBES. And then Ren and JujuBean, 2 familiar faces over there, in maybe somewhat different spaces. You know, usually we see maybe Ren on the winner's side, and even JujuBean as well. So you can see things are getting tougher and tougher as they go along. But that's enough just from me doing the introductions. Ashy, what's up, man? It's glad to have you with me once again. Welcome. It's the floor is yours, dude. It's your time.
Look, it's great to be back. I mean, nice to have another Get Washed happening. And like Sigma said, the bracket is very interesting. So I kept my eyes on the bracket throughout the day. There were even some early upsets in the pool side as well. So I was keeping my eyes around, and like, you know, JabhiM versus Unmei was a very good match. I watched then the CFN replays.
Yeah.
And seeing GOODVIBES in top 8 is really awesome. I think this is now the second Get Washed where you had like 7 regulars and a new person, because last time was Sly. I think this time it's now GOODVIBES. So it's really cool to see. I know he's been grinding and putting in the work. So it's really cool. And yeah, I'm keen for the matches. I think it's going to be very interesting. Me personally, I can't wait for Unmei versus Will. I think that's going to be a fun one to look at. MarkTheShark, Hurricane, you're always in for a good treat. And then the loser side matches, I think we're also gonna have a good time. Good vibes all around.
Yeah, no, for sure. When it comes to, if I just look at the different sorts of matchups that we have in store, it's going to be some pretty interesting stuff. It's always interesting for me to see some Arky play, because we don't really have like a lot of people that are playing this character over here, and the fact that we've got you know, Unmei over here representing the character and doing so well as well. I'm pretty sure that it was the Ingrid that JabhiM was playing, because he did mention previously that he was going to be, you know, running that character exclusively with, I think, Terry in the pocket going forward, right? Since he was really looking forward to playing Ingrid. So we'll see what happens now. We'll see what happens going forward. But yeah, I'm just keen to get this first match up and running. So as soon as it can get going, it's time for us to see what's going on. It does seem like Will's going to be going with it's going to be going with Akuma. That's very interesting to me. I don't know if that is going to be the character he's actually going to be playing. So I see. So yeah, so I got the info over there. We're still just waiting for the players. So yeah, we're just going to be seeing what is going to be happening over there, right? So let me just send them a quick message over here. I guess they are going to be communicating in the Discord as well. So yeah, you know, outside of that, I'd like to see what it is that, you know, Hurricane is going to do against Mark in the match that they are going to be having there as well, because last time it was, you know, usually it was kind of back and forthish, but last time it looked like Mark felt quite in control. So I'll see what he does. So I'd like to see what he does this time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, there is a lot of information about Hurricane. You can go and look at like high-level replays. So there's more tapes of Hurricane around than there is of Mark. So I think in Mark's case, he's obviously gone to the tapes. He's studied. He's done his homework. I mean, they've been playing each other for pretty much almost a year. They've been playing SFLU. They played last year. So there's a lot of information that both of them have against each other. But I think with the more information available for Hurricane, maybe Mark's got that edge in terms of, oh, I can look at stuff from here that maybe, you know, Hurricane can't spot on me, outside of like if you want to check CFN, you know, for example.
Match is about to start, so let's see what it is. Oh, we're having like this insane fade happening right now. This is the slowest fade of my life. It's bleeding into the match. What is that? Bone bait, please. Anyway, so
we faded right into the corner as well. Nah, that's wild work.
That is an insane one, dude. Fading all the way in there, and we're trying to make something happen here with yeah, I'm not so sure. Like, I was faded during that match, so I'm not so sure what happened over there. But okay, moving on.
Good dive kick. Yeah, Cammy's corner carry is phenomenal, and Wol's taking full advantage of that right now, but giving up maybe a bit too much space. Nah.
Interesting spin knuckle. Probably trying to avoid the bubble. You know, it was nerfed, but it's still a big part of Arky's game plan, right? He wants to use that bubble to, you know, like most characters that do have a nice projectile in this game, right? Just throw out the bubble, run behind it. That's the idea. Just control the space in that particular way. Cammy does. Oh, there's a gap there.
Nah, nice one from Unmei. That's gonna force burnout too. Actually, could. Yes, we're just close to it.
Wow.
Okay then.
Actually, look, I didn't expect that to kill. I'm not gonna lie.
Neither did I. That's why I wasn't too sure.
Classic from me. So yeah. Okay.
All right.
Whoa.
Yeah, well, gotta be careful with the dive kicks. He's doing the dive kicks in a similar fashion almost every time, but Unmei is showing that he's starting to prepare for them.
Yeah, that jump back kick was definitely a call out for it, and I think these jump backs in general are that. And ideally, you want it to be no way. Oh, so ready,
oh,
yeah.
No.
EX Slither, great stuff over here. Not gonna be able to kill, but the mix-up is kind of good here. Will, yeah, Will was a little bit. Oh, what a whip punish!
Really punish. This is where the comeback can happen.
Yeah.
Nah.
Unfortunate one there for a little bit too early there, a little bit too getting a bit too excited trying to get that DI in there as early as possible. But anyway, let's see what is going to be the case now. Okay.
Not a punish counter, but had a good idea with that. Alright.
Yeah, so the poison is very useful for Aki, right? Does like 420 damage over like 7 seconds, I think. And it's pretty interesting because it doesn't scale in combos, right? So when you're doing these perfect parry combos, or when the combo length reaches all the way towards its end, and it's like down to 10% of scaling, poison is not scaled in that particular way. So it's quite powerful in that particular instance.
Good spin knuckle. Okay.
Right back at you.
Nice.
Right back at you, says, well, with the DI over there. So, we'll see. Aki does have some like anti-airs, right? A crouching heavy kick works, and she's got the upwards chain as well. But yeah, I don't know if you're going to be using that to like call out dive kick, for example, right? That's doesn't seem like it's going to be something that's too good. Maybe Unmei can show me otherwise though. But so far, Will has been able to... Oh!
Yeah, standing heavy kick as seen there is also a good anti-air, but it's a decent way to check dive kicks, because with the way Will's doing like somewhat shallow dive kicks as well, consistently, I think Unmei can probably use standing heavy kick or crouch heavy kick as a matter of fact. Try and call it out.
Gets the full conversion as well, Unmei! Wow. Yo! You love to see it. That was actually a pretty sick conversion.
Conversions and combos from Unmei are stellar, but this man has clearly been in the Aki lab.
Okay.
Nice, good block and overhead.
Big jump here. This is going to be huge here.
Tries to bait out something with fast fall. Okay.
She wasn't as huge as I thought. Level 3.
Yeah.
Indeed. Well, this is going to be a good advantage here for Will. Will he be able to ride it out though? What is Unmei going to do? Gets burnt out, unfortunately, and it's going to go into the CA. Buy some time, get some drive back. It's not going to be quite enough though, so we'll be able to push Unmei through to the corner in time. Wow.
Oh, no Spire Arrow. I wonder what happened there. Not sure about this burnout from Will. This could be a game-costing mistake, potentially. Yeah. He doesn't have any super meter. Unfortunate, yep. Resource management is the game. Unfortunate from Will there.
Yeah. I mean, we've seen the broski clips in the past, right? Everyone has seen that. I'm pretty sure. Once you get hit by that, well, once you have to face Aki and Burnout, you're gonna be blocking all day long. She'll take you from corner to corner on block and then get that DI. That's pretty much guaranteed, especially in that situation where there was no meter to begin with on Will's side. So the Cammy not quite working out. Looks like it's going to have to be the tried and tested Chun-Li that is the one that will have to make it work over here. Well, we can only hope so.
I mean, this is Will's most experienced character and probably his strongest character, so I think it's a good pick. Though he's gonna have to win 3 in a row if he wants to advance to winners finals, so it might be a bit of an uphill battle, but I wouldn't count out Will. Definitely showing something right now, though.
Okay.
Nice. Okay, there's the poison.
Okay. Yeah, so for her Zonshu, I mean, it's going to be a big deal in this particular match, right? To avoid the puddle or the bubble, rather, is probably more apt in this particular situation. But Aki can check with standing medium punch and then convert into the stance or whatever pretty easily. So it's not really too scary. And on block, she's got options as well to deal with. I think it's like -5 or something. So not if you do it like that though. Well, ready.
You gotta be careful with whipping, especially against Aki. Safe jump. Oh. No! That's gonna hurt.
It hurts so much.
Corner to corner! Seriously?
Yeah, it's have to be
Poison.
a lot of patience on the side of one. There's the level 2,
Good.
but it wasn't in time.
Wait, not again.
Oh, no! I
Oh,
guess
dear.
that's why his uncle will now. In the past, he used to just dish those out. No problem. But Unc status has caught up to him, and unfortunately for Will, it's gonna be a wash. Unmei giving us our first wash of the day. That is some crazy, crazy stuff. And then some unfortunate ones as well. Like, I actually want to see if I got some replays over here that we can look at. And yeah, so this was the first impressive moment, I think, was like the way that Unmei was able to really convert. Like, actually, I just want to do something. I want to have some control here. There we go. Right, so yeah, so over here you can see, if we just take a step back and just pause, right, so this is not something that happens on accident, right? Like, after this little serpent slash, I think that's what this is called, you can see that Unmei walks back quite purposefully to create some space so you can react in time for whatever it is that Will wants to do. This time it happened to be the hooligan. And you can see by the way that Unmei had just paused there, he was simply waiting, and he was like so ready to just continue with his punish. So looking at it now, it was a very intentional thing by Unmei as well. And yeah, it's really cool to actually be able to have these replays and check that out. I want to see what else I was able to capture though. I think this was the level 2 that just was a little bit too late. Wow.
Yeah.
Didn't quite seem like it if you think about it. But this recovery was,
It is especially surprising considering that the fireball, the recovery in Aki's fireball was fairly lengthy. So I also thought as well that now it'd be pretty on time, but turns out not.
Not quite, unfortunately. But it does look like the other guys are in the lobby at the moment. So, you know, yeah, we're gonna have MarkTheShark up against Hurricane right now. I always love watching these two guys play. And yeah, you know, the last time Hurricane, I saw him say yes, he's been playing some other little titles as well. He hasn't been really focusing on 6 by the time he was playing in that first World Warrior and all of that. Sure thing, but you know, at the end of the day, we are playing serious stuff over here. So you got to bring everything to the table, and I want to see if he's going to bring that this time. As well, and of course Mark is going to be doing the same thing, right?
Indeed, I'm very keen to see what Tech Hurricane brings to the table. Got a super creative Cammy, especially.
I think some solid play would be like just the most useful, at least in the very beginning, right?
Yeah.
Usually we see, yeah. Usually we see like these dive, well, not the dive kicks too much, but more like spin knuckles and such to come out from like pretty much nowhere. So that's not from nowhere though. That's a real deal.
That's gonna be the first round.
What?
Nice.
I was gonna say not quite, but then you just wrapped it up for me right there. Okay.
Good, DP.
Yeah. Okay. Burnout here for Hurricane pretty early, so MarkTheShark gonna be able to set up some pressure, but not quite. Hurricane ready with the level 1. Patience here from
Fireball.
Mark.
Oh.
Yep. Fireball
Yeah,
drive rush.
Hurricane
DP.
back penalty again. Good anti-air. Back medium punch.
That's a scary one, because if you looked at the tapes from the last time, that back medium punch failed when Hurricane did it. Well, he did it a little bit early, and it cost him quite a bit. So
Yeah.
I'm surprised that he's opting to use it.
Yeah, generally, if you can, you want to go for DP for the air involved. Sometimes it's a little bit trickier to do, but then vulnerability means you're not going to get traded against.
Yeah. Oh
dear.
Mark calling it out. Calling it out quite nicely over here. We've got a match. Yo. It's like that, huh? Okay.
Oh no.
That's gonna hurt. I don't think that he'll spend any bar here. Air throw.
Okay.
Nice. Ooh.
Gotta guess.
Hurricane. Yeah, it's a scary situation. Any little touch from her is going to kill, but Mark with the courageous light punch. Any fireball is going to get level 3, I'm sure, so you can see that Mark can't really do anything. The Hadouken is pretty much disabled right now. Not even going to have to spin the bar. Not even going to have to spend it, dude. Insane.
Game 1 to Hurricane.
The country over there for Hurricane is shown incorrectly. Can we fix that, please? Hello?
Nice to meet.
Where are these guys at?
Another back medium punch. Yo.
Dudes are sleeping today.
Now we need to focus on the game, dude. Look at what's happening. You're not getting out for this?
Definitely. Big DI. Corner time.
Oh no, a little too early.
Locked
it, get out the corner. No, unfortunate.
Alright. So far, so good for Hurricane.
Punish. Wow.
What is it that Mark's going to have to do over here? He's not looking too comfortable. He's found himself in the corner within 10 seconds in the round. Going to have to make an adjustment really quickly. Great standing medium kick.
Okay.
Again, he can't throw these fireballs at the moment. And we know if you watch Mark play, it is a large part of the way they start, right? He likes to throw out those fireballs and then run behind it. Not being able to do that is, you know, looks like it is a big factor for him at the moment. And Hurricane is definitely in control at the moment.
Perhaps a character switch could come around. Maybe Mark brings out the Bison.
Could very well be. Could very well
like
be.
It might happen.
Anything is possible. We never know what Mark might decide to do.
Yeah, I mean, I can't remember if he has been playing Mai. I'm not entirely sure, but I know Bison is one of the other picks he's been playing a lot. So, is a fair chance we could see the Bison come out against this Hurricane's Cammy?
It doesn't look like it though, from what I can see at the moment. It's going to be the Kenny once again. It looks like Mark just took a breather, and I think that's very important as well, you know, just to take some time to get gather your thoughts as well, and also, you know, disable that momentum there from your opponent, right? Or rather, let them cool down a little bit. I guess they call it icing your opponent, but yeah, it's a very short icing period, if you will. But let's see if it helps out Mark at all.
Looks strong momentum on Mark's side already, though. Okay.
Yeah, but look at this. Look at this. It's like deep. Wow.
No DP?
Very interesting. Yeah, I think there's like a lot of focus on the ground at the moment. A lot of patience there from Mark. Oh, and shutting down the DRC as well. Hurricane ready for everything at the moment.
Just one more round and he's in winners finals. Having a speed run over here.
Yeah, you can't out Mark at all though. He will make those adjustments. Doesn't matter how long it takes, as long as it's there. But there's no DP, unfortunately. And getting shimmied. And I feel like the next like big hit or next like medium hit is like game for Hurricane.
Gotta be careful the crouching medium kick, but as I say that, does his own. Alright.
Fireball's never coming. Yeah. Alright. This is a great opportunity here for Mark. He's got Hurricane in the corner to burn himself out. He'll spend the level 2. Nothing you can really do about that one. Yo, the check was there. Yeah, but unfortunately... Oh, it's huge!
Oh, no!
Oh, he doesn't spin the ball for the... okay. Oh, that's a GG.
Oh, the uptick. Shame.
That's an unfortunate one. That is an unfortunate one in there for Mark, but Wolves Hurricane, dude. out here washing MarkTheShark. Having a little bit of revenge from the last time that the two of them played, I guess. So yeah, you know, I love to see it. I love to see that back and forth happening, right? It has to be that way. The matches are developing, and it just shows, you know, that the players are going back and they're reviewing what's going on. You know for sure Hurricane is going to be doing that, right? And I'm sure that other guys are doing it as well. They're going back, they're watching those tapes, reviewing it. And yeah, it's like, it definitely shows that Hurricane came into this particular set very much prepared. So, you know, we'll see what the future holds, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it isn't uncommon for Hurricane, Mark, and JabhiM to generally be in the upper end of the brackets anyway. So I'm sure Hurricane prepared, knowing like I'm pretty much guaranteed to find Mark. So let me just go do my research now.
Yeah.
So yeah,
yeah.
good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, speaking of, we have JabhiM coming up right now, right? So it's gonna be a great one. There's finally some Ingrid play. I spent so much time looking at this character, bro. I spent so much time looking at Ingrid, understanding, because like I mentioned previously in the last event, is that I was, you know, very much excited for Ingrid as well. And yeah, I've been spending a lot of time looking at what she's good at and what she's bad at and all of that. Maybe not as much time, I mean, the character is still new, so anything is possible. But yeah, I'm very interested to see how those things develop today and what JabhiM can show me as well.
Yeah, it might be a bit of a challenge for GOODVIBES too, because even though JabhiM's playing Ingrid for the first time in tournament, you know, all these guys have to deal with Ingrid for the first time in tournament as well, because Ingrid is still a new character, so everyone's gonna have to deal with their own sort of stuff here.
Yeah.
Against Ingrid.
So, a lot of the times when it comes to fighting Ingrid, you know that you have it good against her if you can shut down her sunshot, right? Unfortunately, well, maybe not unfortunately, but Sagat does not have a tool like Blanca Slide or DP or like a nice forward advancing DP like Ken. But what a lot of characters can do is they can kind of like walk forward and then sweep at the right ranges, right? It takes some practice for sure, but you can walk forward, block, and you can kind of like sweep. It will trade, but it will at least prevent her from sending out the sunshot, getting the crest up, and then, you know, when she has those crests, she does all that damage.
Indeed. Right now, though, JabhiM getting quite close, taking first round. Pressure. Nice. There's EX Beam. Yeah, EX Beam is one of the more difficult projectiles to get around. I mean, full screen, goes super fast. So that's going to be a bit of a challenge here for Sagat, especially with his fireballs being a little bit on the slower end. Can't actually compete with the beam.
Yeah, and I mean, I guess you could try and use Tiger Knee to kind of go over it if you're feeling it, but yeah, I don't know about that one. So yeah, it's like, the thing is, if he gets that crouching medium punch though, like that was a prime time, and GOODVIBES just was not quite ready, but he's fighting back though. As Ingrid in the corner, but this is death.
Yeah.
No.
Or not.
Yeah, so you can't do level 3 from a lot of her routes, actually. It's kind of tough to actually go into the level 3 like her. It's not easy to just cancel into. She doesn't like have a lot of moves that can just cancel into it normally. Like you'd expect maybe that twirly thing, or even a fireball from like a distance. You can't go into level 3 very quickly. Or very late rather. So
yeah.
She's got these small little, I don't want to say issues, but things that you've got considerations, I'd say.
I mean, even though level 3 is a little bit finicky sometimes, it is 20 frame startup, but it allows for some interesting punishes from ranges where you normally wouldn't be able to do anything. Maybe JabhiM can demonstrate this in the Sagat matchup, I'm not too sure. But I'd like to see it.
Could be, I mean, we're gonna see it right now though. One of my favorite sweepers in the game as well. The animation is so sick. She's all over the show against the big guy, but he's got a lot of bar. Can GOODVIBES fight back? Oh, unfortunate one there. Yeah.
JabhiM looking really in control though.
I mean, it wasn't too bad. I mean, Good Vibes was doing the things as well, I'd say. So, you know, I think anything is still possible at the moment.
I mean, it is only the second game right now, I suppose. So
Indeed.
he's first to 3.
Yeah, so she doesn't have a real throw loop like that, right? Even
Nah,
when
not
you,
I'm aware of, at least.
yeah, even when you drive rush in, it's like, yeah, it's not really a true throw loop like that. It's a guessy guess. I mean, it always is a guess, but yeah, you really need
Also
to condition your
help.
opponent. Yeah, you were
Doesn't help that
saying?
the drive rush is among the slowest in the game, if not the slowest. She doesn't have
Yeah.
a very good drive rush.
Okay.
Goodbyes fighting
Good.
back.
Trying to find the vibes, man. Trying to bring the good vibes to the set for himself right now, but looks like JabhiM wants to do that instead. Here comes the level 2 action. He's gonna get the burnout. Not quite enough just yet. No, he will.
One there.
Hey!
What damage?
It's either you super or you don't. Good vibes. Actually, I don't think you can then. That might have been like the legit. Dude, if JabhiM beats Good Vibes 3-0 over here, this is gonna be another wash for the day. Are you serious?
Yo, just constant washes.
Okay.
Maybe third time's the charm, you know?
Indeed.
Nice.
Using that step kick over there. No. Yeah, you can't cancel the standing medium punch as strong as it is. That's one of its weaknesses, unfortunately. Actually, I don't know if you can go into super. Sometimes there are buttons that are like that.
Yeah. I'm not too aware of Sagat's standing medium punch myself in terms of its special cancel properties.
Big damage.
Oh, no.
Oh no, that's not the right punish. I feel Good Vibes could have gotten so much more there. Just gets the corner. And also just allowing the sun shots to rock as well. Unfortunately, gonna be the level 2 as well here. So yeah, JabhiM will take those, I guess. And it's also like a bigger experience, I guess, here for Good Vibes. 'Cause if you think about it, this is his first time in the top 8 like this, right?
Yeah.
In World Warrior, as far as I can recall. So, you know, JabhiM's been in these so many times. It's like he's used to it, whereas Good Vibes is just not quite there at the moment just yet, but still fighting back though, getting shut
Not to
down by
mention
JabhiM.
Brand new character Ingrid as well. It's another thing
Indeed.
to factor in. Good vibes fighting back with the CA. Gonna get some good drive back. Probably decent damage as well, considering it's a gut. Yeah, not too shabby. From
it's
a light,
okay, yeah.
actually, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's punish. Yeah, not a good
no.
Tiger knee, and it is indeed going to be the next wash of the day. Yo, guys, it's back to back to back, bro. Back to back to back to back. People just washing all day over here. That's cool. I mean, if people want to go and enjoy the rest of their Saturday, I totally understand. People want to just go out there like, listen, dude, I'm here in the tournament. I want to play. And once I'm done, I gotta, you know, the rest of the Saturday is mine. I understand. I'm with it. I'm totally with it. Go for it, dude. If it's going to be wash on wash on wash action, it's cool. But at the end of the day, I'm actually just keen to see some more Street Fighters. So, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, let's have a look and see what the bracket has in store for us at the moment while we're waiting over here. So yeah, at the moment we've got so Will and Unmei played, Unmei progressed, Mark and Hurricane, of course it was Hurricane that progressed there, and it was JabhiM that and Good Vibes that we just saw a second ago, and they it was Good Vibes that it was JabhiM that progressed over there on the loser side. So now we're going to be getting Ren versus JujuBean. So it's going to be quite a interesting bracket going forward as well, seeing how all this develops. Yeah, so remember guys, after this we will take a very short break, just 5 minutes break, and then we'll be back with the remainder of the tournament. We have this match going right now, so it's going to be JujuBean up against Ren, and then we'll just have a short 5 minutes as we then progress with the rest of the tournament. Yeah.
I think this should be an interesting match. So I mean, we'll probably see Luke from Ren's side, but I know JujuBean's been playing Blanca, he's playing Jamie. He has an Alex, which I'm not entirely sure if he'll pick Alex in the tournament. Well, clearly not. Got Jamie going on.
It's gonna be Jamie. Yeah. Actually, like you were saying earlier, I'm pretty sure you mentioned it before, is that Ren has been playing some Sagat as well. But I was playing some ranked recently, and it was the Luke that I was encountering there as well. So it looks like he's been preparing this character for tournament again, getting it back into shape, and we can see that happening here today. JujuBean surprising not bringing out the Blanca over here. I feel like it's a great one to use in this particular match. So we'll see what develops.
JujuBean gonna hopefully try and drink up. Got 1 out of 4 drinks available right now. But unfortunately, Sandblast put a stop to that.
Yeah, eating
First
all
round
that
to Ren.
sand. That's not the way you want it. Great little read there from Jamie, seeing that Ren has been more keen to actually anti-air parry instead of going for a DP or even the crouching heavy punch. So yeah, something to consider over there as well, Ren. Okay. Yeah, using that standing medium kick to kind of just push Juju back into the corner.
Nice.
Yeah, that's good.
No super needed. Damn.
No ways. This guy's been drinking, dude. He's got all the drinks in, right? So he's ready. He was ready to go over there for sure. But those drinks reset every single round, so it's back to 0 here for JujuBean.
Oh. Okay.
A lot of bar available on either side. JujuBean not really making use of the DP of Jamie's, using that crouching heavy punch a lot as anti-air.
I mean, despite the fact that it does work as an anti-air, again, you do want to use DPs for the air involved, so you don't have to deal with trades.
Yeah. Again.
Worked out. Okay, there's the perfect parry anti-air, but doesn't get a punish, unfortunately.
Drive rushes right into the standing medium kick. And it's gonna be time to train. What kind of combo? Or is it gonna be like a crazy little reset or something? No, just gonna go for the palm. And yeah, that particular setup looks like it is very safe. So level 3 is definitely not going to kill, but it will save Ren from being burnt out. It's pretty much
damage.
Pretty much even Stevens at the moment, to be honest. So Juju can't really make a small mistake, but this is all they needed. Yep. We've got
jump ins have been paying off with JujuBean though. They have been paying off.
Yeah, it's like you really have got to make it scary for your opponent to jump though, right? Like the heavy punches and stuff. I mean, they're all fine and all, and there's less execution required to do it, but yeah, I guess it's also because of that, but it's only when JujuBean's got drinks, right? When Jamie's got drinks, then he can actually use the dive kick. So early on, he can't really represent that.
Okay.
He just wanted the side switch at that particular time. But JujuBean has been so good with checking Ren's drive rushes so far. It's really a pleasure to watch.
Nice. Oh, throw loops potentially. Nah, JujuBean ready for the neutral jumps. DP attempt, but unfortunately just a little bit too late maybe.
Yeah, the one time that Ren tried to answer, unfortunately didn't work out for him over there. Well, anti with the DP rather. It's so unfortunate when that happens. Alright, here we go. ODDP, get off of me right now. Oh!
Oh, there's the anti-DR check.
Yeah, Ren's been paying attention. He's seeing that JujuBean's been oh, I see you, Ren. I see you. Trying to use the air-to-air jumping medium punch over there. Getting creative with it.
Drive gauge.
Keep it simple. I feel like a level 2 combo could have killed here though. But
maybe it could have, but sometimes you just want to be safe.
you're
Only
better
issue
safe than
now
sorry.
though is Ren is coming into final round with no meter, and JujuBean got 3 whole bars to work with, so gonna be a bit more of an uphill climb for Ren.
Yeah, I think like even like a level 2 install early for Juju wouldn't be too bad. And we can bowl a bit of the bar back during the course of the round if he wants. It's just having that versatility is pretty nice. But I don't think he's gonna go for that now that he's got these many drinks in. And the perfect parries is something that we cannot ignore here from Juju as well. He's been so solid with them throughout the set as well.
I believe it is something he has been grinding out during training though, so it doesn't surprise me to see such improvements.
I see. Oh! Oh! Woo!
Nice!
That's some damage. I think he's dead, dude. I think with the right
4
conversion.
drinks! As you said, 4 drinks.
No, there's no way. There's no way. I'm
no.
straight cap. Straight cap. That was never gonna be death. What am I talking about? How do I get that wrong so consistently? It's like, is it a gift? Is it a curse? I don't know, dude.
It's the commentator's curse, that's what it is.
I don't know. It's like, damn. It felt like it. It felt like it. He had all the drinks. He got level 3. He got a great starter as well. But just didn't work out. So let's see what it is that Ren is going to opt to do real quick. I think this is like actually the combo right here while we're waiting for that to happen. While we're waiting for the match to return. Yeah, that really felt like it would be. But I don't think that, yeah, there's no way he could have killed there. Maybe that's one for the replay takeover, guys, to have some fun with. But right now...
No DP again. And JujuBean has presenting a lot of jumps. Bit surprised not to see the DPs come out at this point. 3 games into the set.
Okay. This is where Ren is really strong though, but JujuBean ready. What the perfect parry, bro.
Oh, could have been a much bigger punish, but just a bit too far.
Death.
Cost JujuBean the round, yeah. Alrighty. Another jump.
That one was tricky though. You'd have Ren would have had to walk forward a little bit, I feel, and then DP'd. So I don't blame him there, but you see, that's why. You
Whenever
see,
he tries. Unfortunate.
That's why, and it can be very discouraging. Oh, but he didn't.
Shame.
He wasn't discouraged there, but it can be mad discouraging when you try and answer it and it blows up in that particular way. So
that was actually brilliant from JujuBean. He took the awareness there. Ren gonna press the button and we're punished.
Yeah. See, but now as the set progresses, it opens up. Oh, hold on. I think. Oh no, it's not. It's not enough to chip just yet. It does quite a hefty chunk. I think now it would. So
yeah, should be fine.
yeah.
Yep.
See, now it opens up a whole little mini mind game in neutral, right? It's like, yo, when I jump, am I gonna dive kick when I got drinks, or am I not? Am I gonna do it early? Am I gonna do it late?
Oh,
What's
no.
up with that? So, yeah, unfortunately, Ren is not having success with the spacing and the timing of his DPs at the moment. I'm glad to see him going for it instead of going for the crouching heavy. But, like, yeah, you see, like there, it's like, what do you do? What is it? And it's like, the idea over there is like, you just got to be like looking and waiting and then DP as late as possible, right?
Yeah.
But it's taxing in the game like SF6 with this. What?
That is one of the updated mechanics, I suppose. So if you drive reversal against the throw on the throw frame itself, instead of spending 2 drive bars, you will actually get 1 bar back. So it evens out to 1 drive bar. But if you don't drive reversal against the throw, it's still 2 bars. It's I guess an interesting way to make drive reversal a bit more useful, but also not really. It's an interesting change they implemented with the Ingrid patch.
Yeah, it's an interesting change for sure. But interestingly, yeah, we have a Ren with the corner right now, and we've seen him do this a few times. His little block string he'll do. Oh, crouching medium punch punish. Yes, that's right. DP. Yeah, Ren loves to do that, and it's really smart to like just push your opponent away and then see what they are willing to do from there. JujuBean hasn't really responded too much though in those instances. He's been willing to block every time. But funnily enough, Ren finds himself in the corner. How?
Good. Don't let those neutral jumps go unchecked. Ah, nicely done by Ren.
Interesting stuff here from JujuBean as well.
Yeah, Ren pulling it back, so I mean, it's not going to be a wash.
Yeah, no, the wash is definitely off the table right now. But what can JujuBean do though? I mean, he probably wants this to end as soon as possible. He doesn't want this match to progress any further. But yeah, at the moment, anti-airs are just not quite there. Going into the level 3, he's willing to spin. Okay. You prioritize drinks here, right?
Yeah.
You should?
Oh no.
I guess not.
Perfect parry anti-air. Maybe Ren can turn this around. Has been showing good corner control, but Juju with a brave jump out. Again, go back to the corner.
I don't know about this. Yeah, I don't know about this burnout.
No CA? I'm not sure. Oh dear.
I don't know about that burnout. That burnout wasn't quite the one, but it was the one there for JujuBean though. He'll be very happy with that one over there. So unfortunately, that is going to be the end of Ren's run for this particular World Warrior. And I mean, JujuBean did it with the Jamie, right? So that was pretty interesting. Not that he's not known for playing in Jamie. It's just that he didn't even have to bring out the Blanco or anything like that as well. It was close-ish though. Definitely something for both of them to actually revise and look at like where they could have anti-aired a bit more. Yeah, I also want to say that even just the success rate of it in general being just like even a little bit higher would have been great. But yeah, guys, this is where we take a short little break, only 5 minutes, so we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Go and stretch your legs and get something to drink and whatever, and we'll be right back after this.
Street Fighter 6 is already entering year 4, but I can sense that we already have new challengers on the horizon. Fascinating. I hit the streets to prove that I'm a fighter. Keep up if you can.
Round 1. Fight.
sounded kind of cool, right?
That's great.
Yeah. So I'm really, I'm really happy about that.
Yeah.
But what I'm also happy is that this match is actually very well underway. All right, so there we go, guys. It's your grand finals. It's gonna be Talon Book up against Goliath Gaming's JabhiM. Let's get it. There we go, and shades of the same as the first game, dude. We had, you know, Jabhi out there with a really strong response before. Every single time there's been a drive rush, every single time there's been a bad drive rush into, a person into a bad drive rush like from the BRC or something, Jabhi has been able to respond in kind. So really, Book is going to actually have to have.
Yeah, and I mean, Book only had the one game.
All right, guys, we're back. You know, it's just 5 minutes went by much faster than I thought, you know, really quick stuff. But yeah, we're back with all of the amazing action. I hope that you guys already felt some more hype. Street Fighter 6, right? So let's have a look and see. I hope that our bracket is updated by now to see what we've got going on. And yes, it is indeed. Everything is here in order for us right now. So yeah, right, with the exception of that last match, of course, and the ones, well, I guess, you know, the loser side. So we're going to be seeing I guess it's going to be Unmei up against Hurricane is going to be the first match that we're going to be looking at shortly. And then from there, we'll have a look and see what's going on with Mark and Jabhi there in the losers side, not even in losers finals. How crazy is that? Usually that is around losers finals time over there, right? So that's a very interesting one over there. And then of course it's going to be Will up against JujuBean, the winner of that match that we just saw minutes ago, right? So that's that over there. And guys, then I just want to again let you guys know, right? 18th of July 2026, that's next month. That's going to be Get Washed Roller Warrior number 3. Please folks, register. Everyone that's played in the tournament today, make sure that you register for the next one. Don't do it at the very last minute. I know that that takes a little bit of time to actually go ahead and, you know, register for, go through the entire form really quickly. Do it once, register for all of them, you know, whatever, just make sure that you're in there. And yeah, it's that would be a really great one to go ahead and do. So please make sure that you register for that one over there. Right, great. So that being said, Ashley, I hope that you are ready for the remainder of the event, right? Like, you know,
I am very keen, especially for Unmei versus Hurricane. I think that's going to be a brilliant one. I don't think I've ever seen Hurricane go up against any Aki players, and I know Aki is fairly rare in our region. I actually think Unmei might be the only Aki player in the Southern African region, to be honest. I'm not really aware of any other Aki players. Noodles previously played Aki, but I don't think he plays Aki anymore. I know Sunny might have played Aki in launch, but I think that was just like a launch thing.
No,
any other Aki players.
No, there are like at least 1 or 2 Akis that were around. I remember at the time. So but they're not as like active or mains or anything like that. But there were people that played Aki in the past. But yeah, like right now, I guess, and from the regular players, and if you hopped on to ranked and you waited around there, the likelihood that you're gonna run into one is unlikely. So it is good to see that. Again, I can't stress that enough, because one of the main issues that you have when you're playing in like I guess a comparatively smaller scene is that you may not be able to cover each and every single matchup, right? And that's like just the baseline, is understanding the matchups first, so that you don't get caught off guard with some gimmick or something that you're not used to, or playing against a character of that particular caliber, or with a player of that particular caliber as well. So it's really important that we've got to check off all the boxes. Do we have a character for each, or do we have a player that plays each and every character, and how well, just to get that representation going, you know, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, indeed. There's definitely, like, I know we have a good amount of Ken players, for example, but there are some characters that are not as much represented. Like, I believe Ed doesn't have too much representation, I suppose, and he's a very, like, a highly rated character among the different regions. So it's important that we do have as many character players as possible, I suppose.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like, I'm waiting to see the geese, dude. I've been watching these tournaments every single weekend, dude. I watch Blink Respawn. I watch all the stuff that happened, and I watch the World Warriors, and I'm just like, yo, guys, where are our geese at? I need to see that, dude. I need to see the Kobeons of Africa come out and play, dude. I think I don't know, Squele still plays Geef. I'm not so sure. I haven't seen him play in a little bit, but I know it's like Geef and Blanco were the two characters that he was playing at the time, so he's probably still juggling between those two. I just haven't played against him in a little bit, but yeah, wondering what is the thing at the moment. We're still waiting for, I think we're still waiting on Hurricane, so let's give him.
Where's the Lilies though? We need Lily players. I mean, it might be a bit of a hard ask, to be honest, but it would be cool if we see Lily players somewhere. I'm not gonna lie. Come on.
I mean, Jabby played Lily. What do you mean? Did Jabby play Lily in the beginning?
Yeah, in the beginning.
But he doesn't play the character anymore, and I understand why, right? I mean, yeah, maybe with the next season, right? Or when year 4 starts now soon, Yasmin is the one. I think Yasmin might actually be my new main. Like, it's been a while, and I'm so excited for that character. But I'm excited for this match, so let's get it on the way, right? So let's see how it goes at the moment. This is a very interesting one for me, right? I've never seen this matchup before, played locally, so yeah, let's see how this goes.
Indeed. Hurricane. Trying to find something. Nope. Just Pinnacle for you. Got poison though.
Yeah, Hurricane is probably the only person, I'd say, besides the people that play with Unmei regularly, he's probably the only person that has most likely the most experience, right, against this character. So yeah, Unmei's gonna have to bring quite a bit out if he wants to have some success here.
Very good patience from Unmei though.
I think that could be said for both players at the moment, really. No need to overextend as well. I mean, Hurricane had the life lead, he took his time, he picks his spots, and that's the payoff, right? He got the round. Ooh, it's toxic.
And into the corner. Oh no, a little too far.
Now, way too far for that particular throw over here. Big conversion time here, back into the poison. Ooh, just a little bit too far with that standing heavy.
Time to guess. Oh.
1. That's an interesting call out.
Get out with the EX slide.
That's a very interesting corner interaction. I'm not so sure about that one at all over there. That setting up against Kami with 3 bars is super scary. Yeah. I don't know. Actually, you can call it if it's gonna kill or not. You can call this one. It was from lights. I don't know.
Nah, it ain't killing.
How do you guys do that? How do you guys just know?
Light scaling, man. You said it yourself. You are actually right. You are right yourself, man.
Sometimes you just gotta believe, like Unmei is believing in himself right now. Look at that, gets around on the board. But the drive rush light punch is gonna be the one that sets the tone here for Hurricane at the moment. The tone of the round anyway. Great defense from Unmei. Slithers out of the corner.
This time Hurricane by himself in the corner, yeah. Never mind.
They just...
Your turn. Okay. Nicely done.
She can actually convert. Or he can actually do like a super or something. There we go.
Ooh, and you did it.
No!
Oh no! Heights.
I'm so sorry. I should not have said anything. But I believe that, like, yeah, that does happen. unfortunately, right? That does happen. So like maybe level 1 or 2, I think would have been better.
Yeah,
But
level 2 would have probably been the most consistent option.
yeah,
I think.
yeah. Level 1 is also like pretty, has like a similar sort of range. So yeah, I think you're right. Level 2 definitely would have.
Right now, though, Unmei just running through Hurricane in the corner with the poison and perfect round. Yo! Might be the first perfect round of today, actually. That kick. Here's crouch medium. Sorry, crouch medium kick. Okay. Strong push in the corner here.
Interesting.
Yeah, EX Slide be doing a lot of work for escaping here. For Unmei.
100%. Okay. Hurricane still has 3 bars available. And you know, worthing all the way out there. Unmei, you scare me, bro. You scare me with all of that.
Now both players coming into final round here with full stack bars. Wow. Yeah, Unmei looks way too ready to deal with the dive kicks. These crouching heavy kicks been doing so much.
Yeah, he's been noticing the ranges for sure. Tried to jab the hooligan over there, but was not yeah, just wasn't right over there. Oh, the forward heavy, dude. I'll never be a believer of Kami forward heavy.
I mean, Hurricane's been showing us otherwise, but I think it's the first time I've seen it not work out for him.
Oh, and that overhead is gonna be good. It's gonna be death for sure.
Yeah.
1-1. Unmei really out here having a showing here for reunion. Not often that you see like winners finals and it's not a South African player over there, right?
Yeah, I believe
Things
so.
are changing. Are things changing around here? Woohoo! I guess we'll see. It's a long tournament. We got matches to go.
Oh. Yeah. Oh no, big jump, yeah.
Ooh, almost.
Maybe a little bit too late.
Yeah.
Try to whip punish.
Try to use the crouching heavy punch there to just, you know, do some damage. Whip punish the crouching medium kick. It was a respectable attempt. I do like that though. Okay. 1.
Alrighty. Nope, goes for meaty standing medium punch. Uh-oh.
Yeah, a little bit too plus. Not able to get that throw in there, unfortunately. Unmei been fighting their way out of the corner for so long. As those 2 bars available, what is going to be the option here?
Yeah, both players have 3 bars, but Unmei gonna spend. Try and force a burnout potentially, or close to.
I mean, I think it's a good idea, right? If he can get something going right now, going into the next
poison,
round.
not to mention as well.
Yeah. Oh, dude, Unmei. I was expecting a little bit more there, but he just put on the brakes, and Hurricane was looking for a throw instead. But he's looking for some throws right now.
Oh, shame. What are you gonna do? Unmei committed to blocking. Okay.
Death, yeah. Oh, he doesn't finish it. It's particularly strong to go for those throws against Oki because remember, the EX Slither is not inverted throws, right?
That is correct, yeah.
So that's why it's not a bad option. She doesn't have like ODDP or something like that. The Slither is what she's got for those situations, but it unfortunately does not work against throws.
Yeah. Hurricane 2-1 over here. Okay. Unmei just gonna rock it out with Aki the whole way through.
I have not seen him play any other character, so yeah.
believe he might have a Viper. I'm not too confident about that, but I think he might have a Viper. I saw him playing Ingrid recently as well, but that might just be because new character things.
Yeah.
Wow, what a dash up throw.
Another one. Yeah, no, Hurricane's got so much control here in the corner, and it's really Unmei has been struggling over here. Tries to one up the options, but unfortunately, this is not going to be enough. Hurricane looking super strong at the moment. He wants this.
Okay. There's the forward heavy kick though, and it worked out.
I guess so.
Oh wow, good block though.
Yeah, but I mean, Unmei's been doing nothing but defending for the most of the round, and that could have been it right there.
Just one more hit is all it takes. Not when you were forward heavy kick though.
All right, here we go. Unmei testing the reactions over there. Looks for the overhead, but Hurricane ready this time. This time for sure. It's not going to be a drop. Going to go into something a little bit simpler. Into the level 2. At the back of the legs right there, dude. And that's going to be it. That was a really awesome showing, though. I'm not going to lie.
Really good stuff. No, that was a brilliant match. I enjoyed that one. I really did.
No, Unmei got some stuff for sure, and I think that's what we are seeing is that more and more players are coming out and showing where they are actually at, like level wise, right, of what this region has got to offer. Many of our players have been showing that for a long time, but now we're seeing that happen more and more. And I think, you know, from Reunion side, many people would have thought it was going to be Tikok.
Tikok as well.
Yeah, way back when he was still playing the game. But I mean, GP had done it in the past, right? He had come through and made it all the way into the top 8 previously, right? Not only into the like finals over here, but also into like the actual regional finals. So he has done it before. So, but it looks like Unmei is the one that's really doing the work this time around, and I think he's like on the younger side. If you didn't, I think you mentioned that previously, right?
Yeah, so from what I've heard about Unmei is that just from the small communications I've had with the Reunion players, they have told me that I think Unmei is the best player in the region right now, and he might be around like 18 or so. He is one of the younger players.
Look at that.
But this is a young man's game, so I'm not really too surprised. But very, very good stuff from such an early age with Unmei, though.
Yeah.
He's got nowhere to go but up, really.
You're kind of blending in with the background over there. What? I don't know what's going on. What's going on, dude? This guy, something's happening over there, dude. Getting some superpowers or something. But speaking of superpowers, JabhiM and MarkTheShark, bro, in losers quarterfinals. What is this? Where are we right now? What is this? This is like usually grand finals or something.
Yeah,
Winners finals, dude.
The previous grand finals of Get Wash won this year, but no, losers QF. It is.
This is crazy. Right. So this is a great match, right? For Bison. Well, it's a lot more manageable than Ken for sure, right? Because of the Psycho Crusher just disables that Sunshot so much, and we spoke about that earlier. How important it is to be able to just stop Ingrid from using that move. Oh, there it is. He's gonna get both the levels.
Oh no, big drop.
Yo.
I guess to save the round.
He built that level 3? And no, it's fine. He built that level 3 this round, and he's spending it this round, dude. That's what you gotta do. You make the money, then you spend the money, bro. That's what we do in the streets. So, yeah, Mark knows what's good.
Frugality be damned, man.
Okay, so that over. Yeah, I wonder what it is that Bison can do to like shut that down consistently. I haven't labbed the anti-teleport stuff with him, so I can't say for sure.
You might be able to jab it on reaction if you're on point. It's not too difficult, but maybe a little bit finicky with the up teleport, considering it's slightly delayed.
Yeah, I think you can probably
delay jab as late as you can, I suppose.
I think you can react to either like those two, but I'm thinking about the far teleport. Like, I guess, because I mean, you can drive rush and punish if you know she's gonna do the far teleport. So it's like, yeah, interesting. But that being said, Jabby finds the mark over there, and calls out a button. No crests available though.
Yeah, only one on hand. Let's try and get the second one, but mine. Okay, never mind. All close to burnout though.
Okay.
There's one. There's two.
Yeah. Yeah, so whenever the Bison is like walking forward like that, he's able to, then Jabby's able to set up the crest, right? Because he doesn't have the charge for the Psycho Crusher. So it just, I'm not so sure. Maybe Bison can slide and trade from like a distance. It feels like it should work.
Could be a possibility.
But again, it's something to go and check. And it's always so exciting when a new character comes out that has things like this, because it's just, you know, gives me another reason to get into the lab and test all these different interactions out.
Yeah, lots of stuff that you can fool around with in Ingrid. Jabhi just... Alright.
He's not willing to middle around with that mine at all, dude. It's like, it's cool. If it's on me, whatever, we'll wait it out. Yo, he gets up too, dude. Damn, bro.
As soon as he gets it, both these guys just get the resource and yeah, I've had it. Right now, Jabhi finds himself in burnout. Not where you want to be, especially with Ingrid. Good anti-air. In the neutral jump.
Oh?
Punish, yep.
Yep. Spend it, I agree. I don't think he could have killed any other way. I'm not so sure. So.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good time. Okay.
And if Mark baits out the parry, that's gonna be so much damage, bro. That's gonna hurt so much, dude. So, yeah, Jabby gotta be really careful about how he makes this approach over here. I'm surprised he's been able to stock up in neutral like this as much as he's been doing so.
I mean, Mark did make an attempt to try and drive rush standing medium punch when Ingrid stocked up, but I think he was just a little too far out, so he is trying to be proactive against it.
Yeah.
So one thing Mark might need to be careful of is if he does Devil's Reverse, since Ingrid has level 3, she can actually just punish it pretty much any time. So Mark got to be real careful. But as I say that though, he's going to get the game, so maybe next time.
I feel like... Damn, I actually need to test it out. I feel like she falls, or like Bison falls fast enough to just like avoid the level 3, dude. I've seen some crazy interactions online with that thing. People have been dashing through it or doing like different sorts of moves on the activation. It's so slow. 20 frames is no joke.
Yeah. Well, as you can still get some certain punishes, so if they like swing a big thing full screen, you can use that 20 frame startup to
For
make sure
sure.
you get it.
For sure. Right now, Jabby with no stocks but still in control. Making that beam do some work, and this is how I thought it would go. Yeah, once the charges, while the sunshot's off the table, Mark gets a bit more control, and he can just use these scissor kicks to maybe, you know, make Jabby think twice about pressing a button. Because on punish counter or even counter hit, he'll get a conversion. So yeah, it's pretty good. But as I say that,
Level 1.
okay.
Nice. I'm not sure how Mark actually got hit there. Maybe he just didn't hold back after the parry animation.
It happens. Bonk.
Oh, shame. Yep.
Yeah, that looked like a Yeah, that looked like a Jabby round. Yeah, it's just that was Jabby that's doing his usual thing. Could have been Ingrid, could have been DJ, whatever. Terry, any character that just Jabby doing Jabby things over there.
In sun shots.
There's the big stuff. Yeah, Mark is definitely prepared quite nicely. He's gonna be burnt out from this though. Look at that.
Good pickup though.
Look
And
at
the
that,
mine.
man. That was a great conversion, dude. I like that.
Ingrid
Yo,
side.
that was crazy. The sunshot and the flip hit at the same time.
I do like the ways Mark is trying to get around Ingrid with the Devil's Reverse, but it doesn't seem like it's working out right now for him. Finds himself in the corner, but JabhiM still burns out.
Level 1,
wow.
dude.
Wow.
Yeah. I think it's what it looks like more than ever at the moment, really. I mean, anything can still happen, but JabhiM just feels more comfortable against like Mark in general. Not so much. She's playing the man more than the matchup, if anything. So, yeah. It's a lot
They've been
of
playing each other for like 3 years. They've met each other in tournaments countless times, grand finals especially.
yeah.
So it's not too
yeah.
surprising.
No.
Ending
And
it off with the perfects.
Yeah, an unfortunate end there for MarkTheShark. But yeah, JabhiM will progress in the bracket over there. Crazy. Yeah, like definitely an interesting one for me to see. I definitely would have thought that, you know, Bison would have been able to do a little bit more work against Ingrid. But like I said, it's just because what it felt like and what it looked like is that, you know, JabhiM just being so familiar with how Mark's intent and his tendencies and stuff that he's just able to transfer that into this match with Ingrid as well. So yeah, we'll see how that develops in the future. Yeah,
I'm sure Mark will definitely take some time as well to go about Ingrid a bit more, because again, she's still new, so people are gonna have to get used to her. But I'm sure like over the next month or two, when she's a bit more flesh time, people have had more time with her, it's only been like 3 weeks, then things will be a bit more manageable, because you also have to deal with a new character stuff as well.
Yeah. So I mean, we'll see that. I wonder if I didn't catch a replay that was something interesting here. I think it was the DI. Oh, I tried to get it, but I don't think I wanted to get that DI conversion so bad. But unfortunately, I didn't grab it. I didn't manage to grab it that time. So yeah. Damn, you are really disappearing over there. Are you okay, man?
I know.
Are you good?
I'm good here. I don't know what's happening here though, man. I mean, yo.
This guy is like, he's like becoming part of the graffiti. I don't know what's going on with that, dude.
NPC vibes, man. I don't know what's to
Damn, don't say that. Damn, that's crazy. Alright, we'll switch to the scene in the meantime, because you out there just disappearing, dude. It's gonna, sooner or later it's gonna look like I'm not talking to anybody at all. And that's just too funny. That is just gonna be too funny. Now, of course, I'm just teasing you, but yeah, actually, it's always great to have you with me on the commentary over here. It's been so much fun, and also to everyone enjoying the stream and watching the stream right now. I hope that you guys are enjoying some awesome Street Fighter 6 action. If you want, you can just go ahead and check out what happened during the tournament right there at StarGG GW 2026_2, right? All the action, see how we got to this particular point. And yeah, this point that we're at the moment is JujuBean
from JujuBean.
Yeah, up against Will. So let's see what happens over here. I've been playing a lot of this character recently, so I'm actually so happy to see Juju playing it, because I want to see what's the tech, what's the move, you know? Where's the hype? I love some Blanca.
Yeah, I'm keen to see the level 2 stuff from JujuBean. I think that's gonna be probably some of the most fun stuff we'll get out of Blanca, yeah.
For sure. Really, very powerful. I think like arguably, you know, I saw some people like they put him in different positions in the tier list, and I think he's like pretty up there. Like maybe like top 5, somewhere around there. You know, definitely not lower 10s, but in any case, Will making it look otherwise at the moment.
A very strong start. First round.
I wonder if Blanc is able to slide the Kikoken on reaction as easily as he can do it to Ingrid. I feel like it should be possible. But okay. Not so sure what that's about, but that, you see, you know, a lot of the times people speak about, you know, oh, he's got all this offense, he's got blockage on, he's got all this stuff, but it's easy to forget how good the defensive options are with Blanca as well, right? You know, being able to take up like that is pretty mad, and that thing's plus as well. Well, it can be plus, so yeah.
It's fairly tricky to bait out too. It's not a fun time having to fight Blanca when they do that.
Yeah. All right, this is dead. Yeah.
Level 1.
Not enough.
Oh, not
yet.
enough. Just a pixel, but the overhead catching Uncle.
Yeah, look, Blanca's not lacking in options, right? He's got overhead, he's got a command grab, he's got an air throw, he's got a good drive rush check and standing heavy. But yeah.
Not too sure about this burnout, because at the end of the day, JujuBean is now healthy, while Chun-Li not so much. Nice corner,
yeah, and it's like buttoning to level 2. Yeah, here we go.
Called it.
No.
Whoa.
Dude.
Okay.
No.
Oh, shame.
It's crazy. A lot of things were on the cards there. I didn't expect it to go that particular way. Blancachon is available, but Can will clear it out. He will be able to. All right. So yeah, that is a tricky one. Anything could literally have happened there. I feel like JujuBean may have messed up the punish there though. Once the driver reversal came out, a weird thing had happened before, and I hope I saved that. I definitely want to revisit that later.
JujuBean already taking ball to the corner here. Nice. Maybe set out the Blancachan. There it is. Will fights his way out pretty well. Maybe gonna take Juju's corner instead.
Okay.
Nice. Oh. No anti-air.
Interesting stuff so far. Yeah. Left into level 1. Yeah. Okay. The round was a little bit scrambly. But JujuBean was able to come out on top. Interesting jump over there. I wonder what it was that JujuBean was looking for there.
Okay,
level 2 time. Oh my gosh,
shame.
dude. That sucks, bro.
That's unfortunate.
That sucks. Yo, this is so oppressive right now. Level 2 is crazy. And baits the throw as well.
No.
Dude, that's crazy, man. Do I have this? Can I get it? I want to see this again. Oh! Yeah, I hate to see it. I missed the other one though. I think I accidentally cleared it while I was busy going through these. Okay, so let's see what happens here. What is it going to be? Bulls could switch, but
Cammy,
dude,
I'm not too sure.
No.
about Blanca Cammy, I don't think that's the way. Akuma might be dangerous as well because 9,000 HP gets hits. Not the best of times.
he went with Cammy though.
Oh dear.
I don't know about this one, dude.
Maybe Wolf's got something that we don't know about though. We'll see.
Nah, I don't know. I feel like that's a great one for Blanca at the very least, but so far, you know, sometimes it's not good to just look at what's good on paper, right? It's important to understand that, I mean, we're people that are playing, and sometimes it's just, yeah, how how comfortable you are with the character. So it doesn't matter what it might say on paper. What happens in the match might be different. But in any case, let's see what's going on over here. Misses the conversion there in the air. Yep.
Yep, and see it. Burns out though, and takes him out the corner. That could have been a punish, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, well, could have level 1. Just the forward heavy is like not a thing. At like further out and stuff, and character dependent and blah blah blah, but it is quite punishable. Or it's quite negative, right? So yeah.
Okay, JujuBean playing very aggressive though.
Wow, I'm surprised that JujuBean wasn't ready to with the up ult there.
Oh, nice, good bait.
Not a
There's a
lot of
perfect dive
crouching.
kick.
Not a lot of crouching heavy being used out of JujuBean. I mean, it did get buffed as well. Knocks down and stuff, counter hit, punish counter and stuff now. So it's quite nice to use at these further ranges.
Protector. Level 2.
Zoop, zoop, zoop.
Blanca
Yeah.
turn out. Okay, good walk under from Mul though. Nice corner steal.
Whoa! That Blancatron has not been channeled yet and is now. Here we go.
Oh, shame.
There's a crouching heavy. Hey! Yeah, this is definitely death, right? Uh-huh.
Yo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he even need yeah, we'll need a level 1.
He'll need level 1 for sure. 100%. That was really optimal stuff there from JujuBean as well. Let me grab that. I think I missed it.
What's going on with Cammy's clipping? It's clipping into her. Alright.
Okay.
Nice.
Squad from Bolt.
Maybe he could have buffed it into Spire Arrow. I mean, yes, have some crouch medium kicks connect, but just no follow-up.
Yeah. Yeah, so when Blanca's not charging, then of course you can bring out that the dive kick for sure, but yeah, Will hasn't had like the control that you'd want. Oh, he tried to go for the air to air there, but the rainbow ball was a bit shorter than expected. Okay.
Nice. Oh, unfortunately.
It's gonna be a weird conversion though. It's gonna be enough. Oh, I guess so.
Wow. One more round for JujuBean to advance.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yep.
Shame.
Yep. That's the thing. One of the strongest anti DPOSs in the game. Just get out of there, dude. Insane one. Nah, dude. JujuBean's brought out everything to the table today. This player is doing work right now. Not going to be able to kill here level 2 and level 3
Whoa.
shortly. Yeah, he's been
Every
hopping
time.
all over the place. Mm-hmm.
Good spend, yeah. This should force burnout and also give Wall some drive gauge back.
Yeah, but still anybody's game though. Yeah, like
No
one
NT
hit.
is-
Uh,
Could have killed.
yo!
Oh, no.
Oh!
He didn't spend the DRC and we died. Unfortunate.
I was willing to do it there though. Is actually insane. He spent all 3 balls. He was like, if I win, I win. And that's what he did. So great stuff there to JujuBean. Unfortunately, that is the end of Wall's run over there. And again, I can't say that I'm... actually, this is a great time now, because now this is the matchup I wanted to see. I wanted to see Ingrid up against Blanca, and it's actually happening right now, right? It should be... I believe it's JabhiM versus... should be that right now, right?
Yeah, it should be.
Should be. Yeah, it should be. So, dude, I've been waiting to see this matchup because, well, it depends if Juju decides to play it or not. If Jabby decides to play it as well, because this one is not good, right? This one just sucks for Ingrid for real. She can't sunshot at all. He is sliding in there every single time. So yeah, I'll be very surprised to see how Jabby handles this one.
He could potentially give it a shot and maybe he'll play like the first game or so with Ingrid, and if it doesn't work out, he can switch. And it's the nice thing about first to three. So you have a bit more time, so maybe you can use the first game just to experiment, collect data, and then if he's like, okay, it's probably not gonna work out, let me just go back to Terry. But as I say that, we see Ingrid at the screen.
Yeah.
Give it a shot.
So let's see what he does. Okay.
Nice.
Gets a 2. No, you definitely could have done something there. I'm pretty sure. Can't let her get stocks up for free, because then, yeah, that's just on the table. It's just so much damage that she gets to rack up on you, you know? So, yeah. You could have leveled.
Oh, wow! Good way to escape from the DI.
Could have level 1 in between, maybe. I think if she does beam or something, it may have blown it up. So yeah, Juju definitely has good presence of mind. All right, the air ball. Yo,
Slide.
okay, parry time.
No punish. I'm not sure if Ingrid can get a punish in that, in all honesty. He's quite unsafe.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
Alright.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
this
don't
try
know
for sweep though.
Yeah, but I don't know. Actually, that's like, I don't know, like, what she could
That's
do
not
there.
the sweep though. That's the punish to level 2.
And JujuBean,
nope.
he knew it. He knew it for so long. You could see he was walking back way before there. So he was feeling really good about it over there. This is actually a big deal. Because, like, placement-wise, right? This is, like, big for points as well. So I'm just thinking about, like, the overall standings. But let's focus on the match first. Big jump in here from JujuBean. He got the corner control once again.
Nice. Yep.
Blanca-chan.
Blanca-chan.
Like +5 over there.
Oh! Nice command grab.
JujuBean definitely looking quite comfortable at the moment. Not sure what that jump is about.
Oh,
For sure.
dear.
Okay. I tried to hop through but got checked. For real.
Oh!
Bonk. Hey!
On swing back with the perfect run.
Jabby bringing it back. Okay. Let's see.
No whip punish.
Yeah, so you see, that's the thing, right? So once the sunshot's like not available over there, now you're stuck playing neutral. You just have your buttons. And I mean, she can use the laser to throw you off as well. But now you got to be playing neutral with Jabby though. Yeah, it's like, I don't want to do that, man. It's too tough. That's too much work.
Yeah, it's a very scary situation for most players, yeah. I'm not sure what the DI
Alright.
was for.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
it's... Oh, Jabby! You had it.
Crazy throw.
Yeah, you can
Parry.
safe jump that parry of hers, right? Oh! Whoa, Juju, that was almost incredible, bro. That was almost incredible. Evading the DI and going for a punish, probably just not the right button. I think something else would have worked, but it was an amazing attempt there. Alright, right straight back into it though.
Oh, good punish on the slide. Yep. Yo, 2 stocks. Nice parry. Okay.
2 stocks available. There we go. We'll use it, but the thing is now you've lost all your stocks as well, and not
Fine
really
stock.
easy to get them back.
Went out.
Okay. Ah, dude.
Yep.
What do you do here, Ashi? As
This
Ingrid?
could get
What
real
do you do?
bad.
What do you do here?
Burnt out
dude?
Ingrid. Oh, level 1
Wow.
works. Big risk, but pays off.
Huge risk for sure. That was definitely didn't even have to be minus 99 to punish and kill there. Anything really would have done so. Jabby.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
That's right. Uh-huh.
Yo, wake up standing heavy kick. Okay. 2. I like the side switch. Oh, unfortunate drop. That does not connect.
Yeah. Again, this is looking very similar to what we saw against Mark, where it's like Jabby just has a fairly good understanding of Juju, how he likes to play and what he likes to do and such. So
Slightly too late.
as a result, you see that, yeah, Jab is able to take a really good control in many of these situations. But that being said, Juju, well, he had a really good start of this round. Not so much anymore, though.
Yeah, good defense and overhits from JujuBean though. Nice baits.
Absolutely, I
around.
agree. I agree. Alright.
Okay. Ah, it just feels too short.
Hey!
Oh, dear.
You walked forward first. Nice, yeah. Oh!
Oh, there's the
Ronkachan?
minus 99.
Yeah. Gives you so much time to do so much stuff, but didn't actually go for a crazy conversion. Wanted to reset there instead. Rightfully so. And you've got to imagine, if Jabby does lose this round, is he going to opt to switch to Terry instead? Slide!
be
Oh,
time.
bro!
Okay.
Great
There's
call
the
out.
parry. Trying to force a burnout here, but JujuBean gonna burn himself
Ooh,
on
is it gonna be enough?
instead.
Not quite, and Juju is so close to the corner, he needs to be careful he doesn't get side switched to something. The beam chip, oh, it just gets hit instead. Ooh, this is way too scary, but a Blanca ball
Oh.
from where, bro? What is going on? And Jabby
Oh, Jabhi
get-
actually laying at rock. Okay, we are seeing
Going-
Ingrid exclusively.
Dude, that's crazy. He really, look, he's a man of his word. He said he was going to do it once the character comes out. And that's what he's done.
I think it's also the first 2-2 sets we've had so far today.
Could very well
Down to
be.
the wire. Alright.
No whiff punish.
Yeah, these crouching heavy punches have been happening a lot from Jabhi's side, and Juju just not whip punishing them at all. I don't think I've seen a whip punish against the crouch heavy punch, to be honest.
Yeah, Blanca's got the buttons to do it, you know, so crouching medium kick, standing medium kick, all pretty good. Crouching medium punch, standing medium punch.
Again.
Yeah, again. It's-
Alright. Oh wow, they
Yo.
actually connected right at tip range.
yeah, that's a crazy slide as well. It's like very interesting decision to do that one over there.
Alright, stock up, side switch. It's the magic 2 number. Okay.
Okay. What's JujuBean's plan here? Oh, tries to parry, but just wakes up right into a beam. And that's all she wrote. JabhiM will progress with the Ingrid. Yo, still doing it, dude. He's still in there in what I really thought was going to be the toughest match. And I think it was. Like you said, it was 2-2. It was 3-2 at the end.
Yeah.
So, you know, it was definitely what I would have thought would be one of the tougher matchups throughout. And yeah, it looks like JabhiM was able to overcome it. But well done to Juju. Definitely has to look back at some of those with crouching heavy punches, right?
Yeah, I can't let that go unchecked. But I think, as you also mentioned as well, JabhiM has so much experience fighting these players that I think it's just like a player thing at this point.
Yeah.
So JabhiM's just got the advantage on, oh, okay, I know how JujuBean operates, I know how MarkTheShark operates. But now with the upcoming Unmei match, this could get interesting because this is actually a run back from, I believe, the top 8 qualifying match. So that match went to 2-0 for Unmei's favor. But I know JabhiM actually did go through the tapes. I think he's been checking data, trying to get information about Aki. And we'll see how it plays out now.
That's what's up.
Nah, that's how you got to do it.
That's right.
You go straight to the drawing board. Nah, as soon as something happens, back to the drawing board, take notes. We'll see what JabhiM brings here.
100%. You gotta go and check. It's fresh in the memory. I'm so glad people are doing that. Imagine that, dude. Leaving it for, oh, I'll check it another day. No, we check these losses mid-tourney, dude. And I mean, that's the glory of something like CFN, right? You can do that, have a replay takeover, and see what is possible. And this is different from
stocks. And
remember, this is different from before.
Stocking up. Wow, very much so.
Because it's first to 3 now. So yeah, JabhiM excels at the longer sets as well. So we'll see what Unmei can do. But so far, looking like it's a JabhiM show.
Good start so far from JabhiM. Okay.
Yeah. 2 balls. Turn on the lights. Light a candle. Just do the damage right now. A lot of drive damage being done here, and Unmei decides to burn himself out on his own terms. Does get the corner over here. Drive reversal, yeah.
Oh, if he had more stocks, that would have been very, very scary.
Yeah. No punish. Okay.
Good start, JabhiM. First game.
Yeah, and already things are looking so different, you know, from what happened previously. And, you know, it is often the losing player that thinks about the loss more than the one that won. So, yeah, Unmei will have to just keep it together and see if he can replicate the results from before.
Yeah, JabhiM is seemingly trying to go for a game plan that allows him to stock up more. It's not exactly happening right now, but when he gets a chance, I mean, I haven't seen him go up to 3 and 4 stocks in the prior matches, but he's been gunning for it.
Yeah.
Going out, nice. Yep, there's the stun.
Yo, pose. Jojo, pose. That's crazy. She just hits all of that, gets the stocks up, and does so much damage. And you can see that JabhiM is not afraid to use even just the 1 stock, just to get that knockdown early and establish a little bit of control. I wonder what Aki's option is after throw. Well, I've seen a lot of people show like after throw, if you don't roll back, Ingrid can't like do like a sun shot on Oki like that. So it's quite interesting. But
it actually would be quite interesting as well, because a lot of people, they just generally tend to back roll to avoid Oki and stuff like that. But if you have to now start staying in place, it's something you maybe might not be used to doing. It's gonna maybe take some time to get used to. You have to adjust to that kind of strategy now.
Yeah. So I'm not so sure. Oh, what? Am I seeing this correctly? what I'm seeing here is Unmei has decided to switch off of Aki,
Oh?
and he's now playing Ingrid as well.
Okay, I definitely did not expect it to play Ingrid. I'm gonna be real with you. Oh, okay, this should be interesting. Ingrid mirrors, huh?
Bro, what is this? What's going on right now?
What's Unmei gonna bring to the table? Yeah, I do wonder.
Oh,
Nice.
so of all the switches, this was definitely not the one that I would have thought would been out there. So, yeah, it's not often. Yo, they even mirrored each other's movements over there as well. It's not often that you really see like Jabby in a mirror match, right? So let's see what's up over here.
Nice. Okay. We check the Jabhi. Yo, woke up throw.
Yeah, definitely not looking
Nice.
like Unmei's most comfortable character. So, and something that happened there was pretty interesting. So, Unmei got a punish counter jab, but he wasn't really able to convert very nicely. And it's something that is kind of an issue with Ingrid. Even just like normal counter hit, it's not something you can just get normally. Like a light jab into like a medium or something like that. Just usually doesn't work out too well. But what is working out here for Jabhi is this particular Ingrid
Nice.
mirror was
Reset.
definitely not
Oh.
the one. And yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not so sure about that one, dude. I'm at a loss for words on that last particular pick. I think that, yeah, that was a speedy one for sure. It was looking a lot stronger with Aki initially, but yeah, the thing is, the adjustments from Jabhi is something that we have come to expect in our time. We've seen it so many times, time and time and time again, across different games and different characters and different stages of different tournaments. So yes, he lost to this player, lost to Unmei earlier on, but today, just a little bit later, like a couple of hours later, beat him 3-0. So, you know, it just speaks to the level of experience and this man's like adaptability. You know, if we had like on a scale or like one of those little circles that show like each person's like
There's the
stats and
pie
stuff.
shots.
Yeah,
pie shot.
yeah. Then you just see like adaption. It would be like going through this chart over there for Jabhi over there. But in any case, we have now reached our grand finals, guys. It's gonna be the grand final of the ages. The match that we always like to see. And this is one I was interested in seeing as well, because I was thinking, does Hurricane have something else besides Cammy for Ingrid? Doesn't seem like it though.
Well, not now, but I mean, I've seen Hurricane been playing a little bit of Terry, but I'm not too sure if he'll bring out Terry. I think Cammy will
see.
most likely be the main pick, especially considering how much experience and time he has with the character. I don't see why he'd switch out to Terry for now.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, you know, in terms of like dealing with Soundshot, I mean, Gammy got some stuff, right? She can kind of spin knuckle. She can definitely dive kick, but I was watching some of players and it was kind of tough for them to even spin knuckle. Regular, I watched like a Hot Dog and some other player play, and it was just not looking like it was. I think it was Jiba or something.
Yeah.
It wasn't looking very easy over there. So I'm keen to see what Hurricane decides to do.
Yeah, ooh, nice. Trying to force the burnout here. Okay. Whoa! Gets opened up though. Right.
Not quite enough just yet though. A lot of bar available, but just spins it up to spin the one for now.
Nice. Okay, there's a spin knuckle.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Did I get DC'd? Hopefully they didn't get DC'd. Oh, yes. Well, look, that just means like, oh, did they get DC'd?
Oh!
Because they're out of the thing as well. Oh, but Hurricane. Okay, let me have a look and see what happened over here. Because Hurricane left the room. So let's just see what happened over here.
Yeah, JabhiM did look like he had quite a strong start though, especially the first round, just keeping Hurricane in the corner locked down essentially. Not much Hurricane was able to do. So JabhiM's off to pretty good momentum. Hope he can still keep it through. Despite some technical challenges here.
Yeah, looks like there was some sort of issue on over there. So yeah, just floor is yours. Actually, let me just have a look and see what's going on. I'll be right back.
No problem. Yeah, I mean, so far it's been a really good tournament. I hope you guys have been enjoying it as much as I have. But yeah, we'll see. I think in terms of Ingrid Cammy, it should be fairly interesting. I think Cammy, yeah, spin knuckle does work sometimes, but even if you do it a bit later, you can sometimes get lucky. It's a little bit finicky, but if you have a good read and you spin knuckle, you're pretty much guaranteed to clear. But as Sigma's mentioned before, dive kick is a good option. I think when you just get Ingrid in the corner though and on the ropes, she can kind of struggle because yeah, she's got the parry, but it's not the same as like having an ODDP, for example. But yeah, I think we should just see what's happening right now as well.
Yeah, I believe it is a power related issue, so yeah, that round will go to JabhiM. Just want to have a look and see what happened a little bit before. Okay, so JabhiM was a round up at the time of the
Yes.
cut. All right. So it will be, was it 1-0? It will be 1-0.
1-0. It'll be 1-0
Okay.
for JabhiM. Yeah.
All right. That's all I need. Let's just confirm it there. All right. Yeah. So then we should be back in business. Shortly, we're just waiting for Hurricane to return. Then we can get back into all of the action. Okay, guys. Just remember that you know what is happening at the moment is that this is not only World Warrior. Right, not only the World Warrior action, but this is also ENC, right? So the player with the most points will be one repping out there. So yeah, it's quite a lot. It's quite a lot on the line at the moment. And I feel like, as it stands, because I might be wrong. I need to double check, triple check, and all of that. But it could be because JabhiM was first previously, and I mean at worst he can get second now. Hurricane was third previously, so even if he wins now, it will be first and third and first and second. So I believe that JabhiM should be the one with the points leads overall. But yeah, that's just something that we'll have to double check and all that going forward. Regarding that. So yeah, but on that note, please guys remember that there is this on the 18th of July is the next event, so please make sure that you get in there for World Warrior number 3. Okay, it's very important that you register nice and early and prepare for that. Remember, it's your top 3 placements are the ones that count for the event, or your standings rather, in the World Warrior series. So yeah, you don't have to win them all. You don't have to win it all. As a matter of fact, you just have to make it and get some points in that. Get 3 good placements and make it into the top 8 over there. You want to make it as high as possible, right, Ashley? Because the top 4 players are the ones that will be in the winner's side, right? The lower bracket will be the bottom 4. So yeah, give it your best every single time. Absolutely. So yeah,
you don't want to walk into the regional finals and it's like only one shot, you know. At least if you're in the upper bracket, it's like, okay, cool, I have a second life. But you qualify then in the lower brackets, like, okay, this is your one and only shot, and it's a lot more stressful, a lot more matches that you might have to play too. So definitely aim for the upper brackets if you're gonna qualify. Top 4.
Absolutely, absolutely. All right, Hurricane has returned, and so we run it. We keep it going. We keep it going. We keep it going. Damn, online tournament hype, guys. Yo, it's a crazy one. Just make sure everything is in order over here. Right, we are. Okay, great. Looks like it is. Let's get it. So there we can see JabhiM got that round over there. Just a little bit easier, right? Making it a little bit easier to make that combat happen. There comes the crouching medium kick with punish though. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, so you see, usually in certain instances, some sort of them may have been able to be punished quite easily. But yo,
Wow.
Hurricane, what? Oh no, bro.
Okay.
Oh no, bro.
One big brain read is all it took. Ah, jeez.
Oh no, bro.
Even the game got too hype. Unfortunate though.
What is going on? This is so unfortunate. This is absolutely so unfortunate over here for Hurricane that he's experiencing this issue right now all tournament long. Things have been fine, and now suddenly, right? So, okay, what we're gonna do is, guys, I'm gonna just we'll go on break. We'll have like a 5-minute break just to give Hurricane a moment to get this stuff in order, and then when we return, we'll be back with the rest of the set. Right? I don't want things to keep cutting in and out like this. So yeah, we'll just go to a short break, and then we'll be right back.
Street Fighter 6 is already entering year 4, but I can sense that we already have new challengers on the horizon. Fascinating. I hit the streets to prove that I'm a fighter. Keep up if you can.
Round 1. Fight.
That's great.
Yeah. So I'm really happy about that.
Yeah.
But what I'm also happy is that this match is actually very well underway. All right, so there we go, guys. It's your grand finals. It's gonna be Talon Burke up against Goliath Gaming's JabhiM. Let's get it. There we go, and shades of the same as the first game, dude. We had, you know, Jabhi out there with a really strong response before. Every single time there's been a drive rush, every single time there's been a bad drive rush into, a person into a bad drive rush like from the BRC or something. Jabhi has
all right. We back. So hopefully things will be a bit more stable now. We just gave Hurricane a few minutes just to get things happening. Things happen, right? So he had some power issues happening over there. I mean, if anyone knows about power issues, it's us over here in South Africa, right? So we know how it goes. But yeah, so that'll be the second round that Hurricane will have to forfeit now. So yeah, so when they go back into this next match, we'll see Jabhi will take the first round, as is rightfully so, and then we can continue with the set as it should be, right? So I mean, they're not playing right now, but we can put it on screen so they can just see what the expectation is. Yeah, the first round.
Maybe trying not to get too much meter, perhaps, unless they run the timeout.
Hey, oh, I think that's what Jabhi is doing. He wants to time it. He wants to time it to run. I think they both had just underneath like 1 bar or something like that. So,
yeah. Look, hopefully though, especially maybe on Hurricane's side, that he doesn't. This doesn't affect him too much, because I mean, with 2 issues like this back to back in such a short span of time, hopefully it doesn't take a toll on like his performance.
Mental.
Maybe, yeah, the mental. Hopefully it doesn't shake his mental a bit, because he's been looking really strong today, and to have this happen in the grand finals, despite the fact he's in winner's side and he has essentially a second life, it's still not great, because imagine, you know, like it affects his mental, and then, you know, the first set doesn't go so well, then it can actually compound. So hopefully he can just regain his composure and not get too flustered by this. But it can be online tournaments. Sometimes, you know, unexpected stuff like this happens.
Yeah. I mean, if you think about it, at least he's got the cushion of those extra games to, I don't want to say throw away. I don't think you want to do that ever. But I mean, at least if there was a situation to happen in, I guess being in the beginning of winners finals was the best possible option. But looks like we will see them return now. Here we go. There we go. Let's get it. Right. Finally, back into the match over here. Let's see what we've got. Okay. Crouching medium. Good times.
Oh no, probably failed dive kick over there.
100% messed up dive kick, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Good punish. Yep.
Yeah, not a thing. Even if she cancelled into something, you would have gotten a forced knockdown there anyway, so good matchup awareness there from Hurricane.
Nice.
Doesn't even have to spin
Nice
bar
round.
here. So Hurricane showing he's not flustered at all by the loss of the rounds over there. He's like, okay, cool, it's a thing that happened. We move, and that's the only way to approach it, I guess. One.
Alright.
Just the one we will throw in the loop.
Okay, crouch medium kick.
Okay.
Nice.
Good interruption there. Is he going to spin it? He is. I don't think this is going to be it, though.
Nah, just a pixel in a dream, I suppose. I
Yeah.
do wonder maybe he spent the DLC to burn himself out. It could have probably killed. I mean, now he's burnt out, but still alive.
Yeah, it's interesting. Nice. It's interesting that he decided to burn himself out there, but didn't know what to do it. for the potential win previously. But these guys probably know their damage way better than we do right now. So yeah. Okay.
Sunshots.
Great corner control here from JabhiM.
Yeah, DPing against Cammy is a scary one, especially when they're mixing up dive kicks well.
I mean, at least the anti-input is like a quarter circle forward though, so it's not too bad. It's a little bit easier than having to DP on reaction, but still some heavy work nonetheless.
Oh, drop though.
Very unfortunate drop. Oh, big here for Hurricane. Doesn't have to spend ball once again. And JabhiM will be thinking about that drop over there being an unfortunate one over there. I think this could have been very different so far.
Nice.
Alright.
Challenge from Hurricane though. I'm just a little bit too slow. There's the DP.
Great
Job,
stuff. Stock 1. Oof. I'm not too sure what that A grab was about there. Alright. Bonk him.
DP, good stuff. Oh. Nice.
Yeah. Patient play there from JabhiM, just doing exactly, what he's supposed to do. Some solid and fundamental play. If anything else, nothing too crazy. And he knows that he can't really do too much right now. Projectile wise, given that level 3 is available, and does actually make quite a good use of that level 2 to get some stocks up as well.
Oh, it doesn't bite.
Okay.
Trying to find something here. Hurricane. Okay, gets hit by the standing heavy kick though. DP.
There's no way that JabhiM throws a viable now, so it's gonna have to happen up close. This is where the match is going to take place for sure. Yeah. Slowly but surely. And there's that.
Oh, there it is. That's it.
We've seen that. We've seen that before. I think we've seen Hurricane do that earlier in the tournament as well. I remember almost a very similar sequence. They'll do like empty jump into crouching medium kick. So very interesting, and it seems to be working there. So JabhiM going to go all the way with Ingrid as well. All right.
Nice. Big opportunity. Second one, nope.
There we go.
There's the second one.
Okay.
Right.
Good patience here from Hurricane. He knows he doesn't have to do too much. He's holding the corner.
Oh no.
And the drive rush cancels all he needed. Yeah. So far, so good. Yeah, Hurricane doing the work. And JabhiM. Nice. Fantastic
nice
anti. Yeah. Anti-dive kick action once again. Yeah, that's what I like to see.
Taking to the skies for you.
Courageous button press over there. Wrong punish. Right? Is it?
I think it was too late.
Too late, right? Yeah. Right button, wrong timing. Unlucky.
Good job, fighting back.
All right. So what is it gonna be? JabhiM gonna be able to bring this back, or is Hurricane going to get this win under his belt with all the issues aside? There still has to be a reset after all. Oh, and there comes the burnout now.
Nice.
It's been so good with this level 2, these activations. All right.
Wow.
Is it enough? It's not quite enough.
Oh, just barely.
Back throw.
But it is
hey.
to get the next game.
And it's 2-2. Yo. Actually, we were owed some more Street Fighter. Given what happened in the beginning, we owed some more matches, dude. So yeah, I'm happy to see it go as far as it can. Still,
Oh no, big. Maybe we could have gotten a bigger punish, but
I think he wanted the side switch.
nice. Okay.
Yep.
Good stuff.
Yeah,
One
Jabby
more round
is.
away from a reset.
Yeah, he's feeling it at the moment. You can see he feels pretty good at the moment. There's the correct punish this time. Good stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, from Hurricane. Okay. Puts down the beam. No stocks available here, but again, Jabby been so ready. He knows when that dive kick is going to be coming. He stands at that range and he's just like, I'll do it.
Wow.
Okay. Misses the follow-up, but there comes DI.
And
Jojo,
that's
pose.
Reset.
Hey, reset. Let's get it. 3-2.
We got more Street Fighter.
We got more. We've got more to go, dude. All right. Oops, that is not a wash. What is that? Why is that playing? That is definitely not what I wanted right there. I was just going to waiting for players.
Oh, we're getting washed. Damn.
Yeah. I've got all these little things in front of me, man. The thing is, I just want to press the big wash button every time. That's the thing. I just want to press the button. Like, it's fine now because it's like 0-0. So technically we could get one right now. So yeah. I don't want to see that though because I want us to go all the way again. But yeah.
So far, it has been going down to the wire, so it's pretty likely it's gonna maintain that way.
For sure. Oh, I think that.
Okay.
Yes, it's a conversion there. Yeah. The trade combo is good. JabhiM ready for that. You see, that's what I was talking about. Even though you get that counter hit jab, going into medium afterwards is not. It's not a thing like that. Unfortunately, it's not like, you know, Ken or Ryu. So many other characters can be included. They can just convert so nicely with a counter hit jab.
Nice. Good to me. Oh, didn't spin for level. Well, there's a level 3 actually. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta use the 20 frames in a slightly different way.
Nah, this guy has got the 20 frames of glory right now, dude. Jabby making this look like it's he's got the download is complete. He's feeling pretty confident at the moment, so we'll see. But again, it's always back and forth between these two actually, so who's to say? I'm surprised that Hurricane is actually still willing to dive kick in those situations though, given how much Jabby's been showing that he's been willing to anti-air so consistently. So I guess you don't stop doing it, right?
Nope. Yeah, sometimes you gotta take that risk. Can't just shut off just because they stopped your option like twice.
Yeah. And it's also like just to establish that, you know, you want that control of the air, and you gotta, if they're able to DP consistently, great, good job. And you mix it up with like different dive kicks, so you don't dive kick at all or whatever. So it's like important to see. Oh, wasn't ready for the back teleport there. So Hurricane will have to do a little bit more work. He is around ahead at the moment though.
Oh,
Uses
yeah, that's why you gotta use DP.
Yep.
Back me a bunch too short. Nice combo. Second stock. Burn out, yeah. Got it. Oh dear.
Oh! I actually don't know if you can level 3 from that far away. I feel like it should be possible though.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yo,
oh, whoa.
dude, what?
Hurricane just waiting, but
Sitting and looking at. It does
okay,
get
there it is. There's level 3.
Yeah, that's definitely death. I'm not gonna even doubt it, dude. There's not a shred of doubt in my
CA.
mind.
CA does crazy damage.
One apiece. Aight. We like to see it. We love to see it. Uh-huh. 2 stocks, bro. I wonder if Cammy can't like OD spiral when she sees like the second stock go up like that. It's a scary one to do though, I guess. If you're wrong, you're getting punished. But I mean, it's something that those are like matchup specific things that you need to know, right?
Indeed. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Throws. In the corner. Oh no, trying to press the button.
Yeah, it wasn't. It's like it's just one of those things. It's a 6 thing, but all right. So far, it's anybody's game. No.
Oh no, Jabhi ready on the last frame. So now it's probably gonna go for side switch too.
It's an interesting DI choice as well. There's very little reason to really go for it over there. Yo, goes with a hooligan low this time, and yeah, drive reversal, not a bad option over there when your opponent is burnt out like that.
Yeah, they can't get a guarantee punish.
Okay. Gonna have to spend a little bit, yeah, yeah.
Just enough to seal the deal.
Just enough to seal the deal.
Okay.
JabhiM will take those, you know, he was very happy. If you're not gonna do anything about the sun shots, it's like, it's so nice. You can just throw it out and then just drive rush behind it, or just have a nice casual stroll behind it as well. So, really. Yeah, well, 3 balls available now for Hurricane, so, and only about just like around half life here. Oh, you did it though!
Okay.
Why would you do it, bro? You're not dead? I can't believe it!
Nice.
Whoa, no will punish. And you couldn't tank it.
Unfortunate, he tried.
You couldn't tank the DI, unfortunately. Yeah.
Sometimes in those critical moments, you're so used to, I'm gonna counter DI, then you forget to check your health bar. It happens.
Yeah. It's just in the muscle memory. I'm really surprised that JabhiM did the sun shot there. That's crazy. But anyway, moving on. Right? There must have been something else over there. But yo, what a... Yo, bro, what a whip punish over here from Hurricane. Ugh. Great stuff here from JabhiM. Here we go. Trying to bring it back. He's been so ready with that. Almost every single time. I'd say if we went back, like the success rate has been so high on shutting down these dive kicks. I've got to admire that. It's really impressive. This is not easy to do. The burnout is good.
Oh, chip out. Yep.
He knew. He knew it would be enough. All right.
Counter conversion.
Hey.
Good check on the hooligan.
Yo. JabhiM looking kind of activated right now. I was ready for him to AA that.
Yeah. Okay, 1 stock.
Shut
Hurricane
down.
Getting a little creative with these hooligans, but level 3. Oh, CA actually. Yeah, this is gonna hurt a lot more.
Definitely not going to kill, yeah, but I like the attempt there.
Yeah.
I like the attempt there from Hurricane to try and stall a little bit with dive kick or something, but yeah, it was not going to happen. And JabhiM bringing it all the way back. It's last game, dude, of the set after the reset, bro. We're actually going there. We're going all the way there. And the dive kick is going to be met with the DI this time.
Conversion, yo. Hurricane Bunter. Yep, nothing you can do about that.
Hit a pose for the people. Get up to 2 stocks. It's so scary over here. The drive reversal is great as well. Hurricane trying to fight his way out of the corner, but JabhiM has just been holding it down right now. Hey, not enough to kill though. Okay.
Nice DT, ready.
I've been saying it though, right? It's like he's been ready. He's been ready. He's been ready almost every single time. More often than not, the dive kicks are getting shut down. This is a huge punish though. Maybe not the biggest. Gets the corner.
Hurricane gonna make this one count. Okay.
This is an important round here for Hurricane.
Good use of DRV.
Spending too much ball here would not be ideal here for Hurricane, but he'll need to do. I think level 2 was necessary to kill here.
Up, but
very smart.
Yeah, Hurricane just ready for that. And
Yeah,
it's final round.
Final round. Yeah. Yeah, no, what Hurricane has been noticing that JabhiM's been quite making some liberal use of the wake up drive reversal when he's burnt out. So, this might be it. That's it. If it isn't dropped, it's a GG.
Wait a minute. This
what? I don't know. Oh,
it does.
I know, dude. I need to stop.
We're ending it with style. That's crazy.
Crazy stuff there. And after a long set and issues in between and all this stuff, right? It is going to be none other than Hurricane that is your champion. What are your thoughts on that one, Ashley?
That's crazy. I mean, considering all the stuff that happened, you know, and he still kept it and he played extremely well. It went down to the wire, don't get me wrong. Well done, JabhiM. Look, especially considering that this is the first time he's using Ingrid in tournament and the character's still new, that is a phenomenal performance. Second place with the new character, you got to give it up to JabhiM. That was brilliant stuff for him. But Hurricane, you know, powering through all the ups and downs that happened with the set today, brilliant stuff as well from him. So both players honestly put on a great show. I'm very impressed.
For sure. Yeah, no, that's absolutely awesome stuff. I mean, yeah, we have it. There we go. It's what you have right in front of you guys. Hurricane is the champ today, right? So he'll get all the points, dude. He'll get all the cash as well. Remember, this 2,000 rand up for grabs for each and every one of these. So big congrats to Hurricane, right, for being your champion this time around. Let me get him into the voice chat so that I can, do the interview over there. Yeah, but like you said, it's really awesome overall. Despite all of the issues, Hurricane bringing it back, and I think that he really was very keen on getting these wins over here. Especially, it's given the last time's performance as well, last time getting 3rd place. I think that he definitely was very keen to, do a lot better this time. And but JabhiM actually had an amazing showing, He had an amazing showing with the Ingrid, so I'm very excited to see how that goes forward. All right.
Yeah, definitely keen to see how Ingrid's going to be for Get Washed 3 as well, because it'll be a month from now, so a lot more time. Things will be more fleshed out. That's going to be very exciting from JabhiM.
Absolutely. So, yeah. Let me just get into that channel over there. I'll be back with you in a little bit. Ashley.
All right.
All right, folks. So, It is what it is. I just need to make sure that Hurricane can see this channel. Yes, he can. So yeah, just give me a second. Let me just send a link over there. So yeah, guys, I want to say thanks to each and every one of you dudes that have joined in and came through to the stream today. Hope you guys enjoyed the matches. Stick around a little bit longer just so we can get some thoughts here from Hurricane, so we can see what he's got to say and how he feels about the event today. And yeah, okay, there he is. Hey, what's up, Hurricane? Yes. No, we definitely can. We definitely can hear you loud and clear. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah,
Good.
man. Congratulations, man. Great stuff, man. Congrats, dude. I see that I was really interested to see how you were going to, take on the new character with Cammy. I thought perhaps maybe you would have something else up your sleeve, but yeah, you managed to do it with Ingrid, man. I mean, sorry, with Cammy, man, against the Ingrid. So great stuff over there.
Yeah, thank you. A bit got it that I had to give up some games due to the power cut and the connection as well. And also, I mean, that was definitely my first time fighting Ingrid. I've never fought the character before, so that was very much character unfamiliarity. Obviously, I was before coming to this tournament, as Jabi said that he was going to be picking up Ingrid. The only thing that I did was a little bit of lab work, but still, I could see that I was still getting hit by a couple of things. And in a fight, when you see your opponent losing to some stuffs, you can just keep abusing that. And I was seeing him doing like stand heavy kick on block without drive rush, like raw stand heavy kick into a button. That's like -2. And I was getting hit like 2, 3 times. I
Yeah.
was like, hey, what's going on with me? I was like, nah.
Yeah. It was surprising
Uh,
though, the amount of times I wanted to ask about, like, you dive kicked a lot in this set. I mean, it's Cammy, you've got to do it, right? But Jamie was able to AA pretty consistently, but you didn't stop like doing that though. So I wanted to ask about like the idea behind that. Like, what was the thing
the
that
only reason The only reason is that even myself, as a Kami player, I can tell you it is literally impossible to anti a Kami on a consistent pace. Like, literally, it's impossible. If I
Mm,
play mirror match and I face a Kami abusing dive kicks, I will be in the same situation. It's very hard, regardless of how the input, because I know Ingrid's input is like half circle forward to anti-air, but he cannot do that on the long run. And the one time I'm gonna hit, the only thing about Kami is she wants to get in.
yeah,
The one time I'm gonna hit, as much as I have enough health, I can keep doing that. And he doesn't know if I'm gonna be mixing up with the EX dive kick, or I can even go for a hooligan fast fall. So there are so many options with Kami that can just don't let anyone like do that and anti-airs like consistently. So that's why I kept going with that.
I see. Yeah. Now that was interesting. It was a pretty interesting one. I also wanted to ask you about your thoughts on your match with Unmei as well, because I was like, that's a player that we haven't seen too much of in these World Warriors. They were there in the previous one. They made the top 8 previously as well. But they're
You know,
relatively newish. So yeah, I wanted to get your thoughts on that one over there.
you know what? Before coming to this tournament, basically, I was just sitting waiting for Terry and Ken because the things that I've been losing to last month, I wasn't even upset. I was literally laughing because I was like, you know what? I was a Fatal Fury player last month, and I was
Yeah.
like, I'm not getting hit by drivers jabs again, drivers overheads like neutral because I was getting hit like 90% last week, and
Mm,
it was just terrible. But obviously, as I said earlier, when the opponent sees that you cannot handle something, you just keep doing that. So basically, I was sitting there today waiting for both of them and see how they're gonna go with the same strategy again because I was hella ready. Quite
mm,
surprised that Mark didn't go for this strategy. He wanted to play neutral instead. that's my field. I'm sorry, you are not beating me there. So now,
I see. Okay.
speaking of Unmei, um, I am very impressed. I've never seen the player before. I was speaking to his local guys because we were speaking French, and they told me he's like 19 years old, and I'm like, where is this guy come from? Never seen him before. And
Yeah.
apparently he was at Evo France where I was well, but and he came like top 48,
Yeah.
and he playing so patient. I'm feeling like I'm facing another blast because for me, seeing kids like this playing very patient and calculated, they are playing like they're like 40 or something like that. They have so much experience. So I
Yeah.
was very, very impressed by the guy. And I think this is a player we have to keep an eye on now because he's going to be a threat.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, the reunion scene has so many strong players, and I'm really happy to see their performance today. So yeah, but your performance, I know that you wanted the win. You got the win in the bag.
Now,
Yeah.
not all, I didn't even wanted to win that much. I wanted to wash everyone on my path. So basically, I was coming to beat everyone 3-0, and I
Ah,
failed. So
ah,
for me, it's not a satisfying win because, as I said, last month, I don't want to
yeah,
take excuses. A loss is a loss. I lost. That's my fault.
yeah,
But I wasn't really playing. I was playing faithful for you. I believe you know that.
yeah.
I'm very getting to the game, and I came too confident, thinking that the other players are not getting better. They are getting better. I got washed. It is what it is. So GG.
Yeah.
So this time I was like, I'm playing exclusively Street Fighter, and I'm coming to make a statement.
Nice.
Unfortunately, it didn't work. And again,
Yeah.
Jabi has a very good approach with every character he's playing. So I
Mm.
wasn't really expecting to be stressed out by Ingrid that much because even though I haven't played the character before, I can tell she's not beating Kami. But I just don't
Mm.
know how to play for now. So that's gonna be a whole month for me to lab Ingrid as well, and
Yeah.
we'll see how it goes.
We'll see how it goes. But yeah, right. I'm glad to hear you out there and you had all these plans and all these things. At least you're able to, give a good enough, a little bit of a fight, or actually quite a bit of a fight as well. So you'll have your time to go back. Do go to the drawing board and maybe 3-0 everybody next time. Who knows, right? Or, well, I guess we'll see. It's like that now. You put that out there, so it's like that now.
Yeah. You know that the old man was getting smoked last month. I was like, nah, I'm not taking that this time. Nah.
All right, Hurricane. Well, I want to say congratulations once more. I'll be in touch with you again soon. And yeah, congrats on the win. And yeah, all the best with the future of the Warriors and all of that. I think we'll sign off for now. All right.
Thank you very much. So take
All
care of
right.
yourself.
Take care. Take care. All the best, Hurricane. Well, guys, you heard it here first, dude. It's like that. It's like that now, dude. It's like that. We came through it. The dude came through. He's like, nah, I wanted to actually wash everybody. It wasn't just about, oh, I was here to win. He had a goal. He had a very clear idea. Actually, did you hear that, dude? That was crazy. He is like,
Yeah. I was listening.
Yo, hold on. Let me get you back on here. I just want to put your visuals back so you can see what's going. Dude,
Sure, thank you.
it's just like, it's like that now, dude.
That's crazy.
You said it very loud and clear. I mean, it's good to have confidence in this. It's like, it's just in yourself. And, that is the winning mindset, right? It's like, I didn't just come to win. I wanted to dominate and, put that forward. And yeah, it's like, he said it himself. He wasn't really able to do that this time, right? As we could see, the matches were close. So we'll see what developments happen in the future. Yo, it's getting exciting out here in these streets over here, for real. But yeah, Ashley, any additional thoughts there before we sign off? I think we've reached the end of our tournament today.
Look, what Hurricane said was brilliant. I also hope though that it motivates and pushes people to make sure that he can't come here and dominate 3-0 everyone. I think with today, the fact that it wasn't 3-0 for everyone, it's good because it shows that we're, you know, giving him competition. I think we need to maintain that. So I hope that all the South African players, Reunion players, everyone that's participating, we can make sure that he doesn't get his wish of, oh, I want to 3-0 everyone. Nah, we're not letting that happen.
Yo,
I hope that
damn.
that doesn't happen. Yeah.
Why don't you want him to get his wish, man? Like, the guy's putting in the work. He's saying no, you don't want him to have his wish. What's
We
up
gotta
with
get
that,
everyone
dude?
to improve together. That's the point. I want everyone to grow up all together. It'll
Yeah,
be
no.
a good motivator.
Yeah, I mean, people will level up for sure, you know, and I think that it's has been happening. So that's not even a question at all, you know. So yeah, I just that's interesting. The wording was so interesting, and it's like it's exciting. It just reminds me of like those interviews I used to watch back in the day of the, you know, Street Fighter 4 and even like early Street Fighter 5 days. So, you know, they're like, yo, it's me. This is me. I'm doing it. I'm saying what I feel. This is how I feel right now. I'm standing on this, and you guys can hold that. So I guess, yeah, maybe just like that. I get it. But in any case, guys, that's about it for World Warrior number 2 today. Ashley, I want to say thank you so much for hanging out with me today and helping. We got to get you out of the background over here, dude. You want to be in the game. This guy loves the game so much that he wants to be in it. I don't know.
That's
I don't
true.
know
You know, I've been playing every day, dude. I've been playing every single day without fail.
Yeah.
I've been in there.
You have been in there, right? We got to be out right now. So again, guys, thanks to each and every one of you dudes that tuned in to get watched World Warrior number 2 today. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream and had fun and all of that. And the matches were graded, of course, to everyone that participated in the event as well. It's nice, and I want to see more of you guys come out and play as well, right? It's open to a bunch of different regions. I don't think we have really seen players from Mauritius and stuff really show up just yet. Maybe like once or twice in the past. I'm pretty sure they have players there, so they need to come through. Well, the players in those regions need to come through, play in the events, and have a good time. There's a lot of opportunity available. But yeah, from us today, guys, that's gonna be it. See you guys next time for World Warrior number 3. I'm not gonna look at that slide again. It's we've reached the end of the stream. It's time to sign out. Cheers and good game.
GG's.